Hey, what's up guys? Chad here with the Reptile Rangers. Now we're going to talk about another little cool corn snake, kind of, here in just a few minutes. Now, just before we get into that, right in this corner right there, is our subscriber button. Make sure you hit that, and for those that already have, we appreciate you doing so, and following along week after week after week. Now let's get right into this. Okay, so I'm going to talk about, real quick, not very long, the creamsicle corn snake. Now the reason I said earlier, kind of corn, is this is an interesting little animal. Now, a lot of your breeders don't consider it a color morph, okay? Because technically speaking, and I'm going to get into a lot of technicals here, but technically speaking, this beautiful little snake right here would be considered a cross between the amelanistic corn snake, or amel for short, which you can see a video on that just a few videos back, and a cross between that and the Emery's rat snake. All right, now, some want to go into this is not a color morph of the corn snake, but I also have to point out the corn snake is a subspecies or a classification of the rat snake. So while they say it's a hybridization of the corn snake and the rat snake, technically speaking, the corn snake is a rat snake, so it is more like cousins, not like hybridizing, meaning like taking and putting a king snake to a bull snake, or a hog nose to a milk snake, or something along that fashion, okay? However you choose to do that. A Burmese to a reticulated, a ball python to something else, blah-de-blah, okay? Now, yes, technically speaking, this would be the amelanistic corn snake put to the Emery's rat snake, all right? Beautiful little creamsicle corn snake. We can call it a color morph if you want to, or you can call it a hybridized corn snake rat snake cross. But again, you got to remember the corn snake is literally a rat snake. It's called the red rat snake. Yes, it has its own somewhat classification now, but at the same time, it's still a subspecies of the rat snake. So there in turn, doesn't really make it full hybridized like some species would be, versus it being more distant relations, okay? Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful color though. It's that heavy orange with the albinistic eyes. It does carry a form of the albinism gene. So these have been around for a really, really, really long time. Like a few of your different morphs, as it were, or subsidized genera of colored corn snakes, okay? Now, these guys, there's no difference. They get to the same length. They can get anywhere from 3 to 5 feet on average. Do the same thing that your rats and corns do, eat the same things. There is nothing any difference than in other than some trying to split hairs about where the color itself comes from, okay? Now, this is the creamsicle corn. Let's see if I can get it. There we go, right there. Beautiful little guy. Beautiful little creamsicle corn snake, or a cross between the amelanistic and the Emery's rat snake, amelanistic corn to the Emery's rat, whatever, okay? All right, this is Chad. We are the Reptile Rangers here at the Kernersville Reptile Zoo and Medical Center. We appreciate you following along week after week after week. Make sure to write us in and let us know of other things you want us to film about. Feel free to get with us. Our information is in the description below. For those needing answers to questions, needing help with things, whatever the case may be. Don't forget to check out our TikTok channel, Reptile Rangers, our Instagram page, Kernersville Reptile Zoo, and also don't forget to feel free and just come see us at the zoo. We have a storefront full of animals, supplies, all kinds of things. So again, we appreciate you coming along week after week after week. We'll either see you here at the zoo, or we'll see you on the next episode. Later.